Welcome to Banquette Breakdown.
I'm Jack.
I'm Sar.
And we break down fictional relationships so you don't have to.
Welcome to episode 1. It's our first episode.
Crazy.
We're so excited because we've been talking about this for years. Like, I think it's actually been 2 years since we have talked about this idea of doing a podcast together. And I'm so excited. Yeah. How are you feeling?
I'm feeling good.
Okay, good.
Yeah. I'm ready.
You're ready?
I'm ready. We
are in my cozy little banquette, which is just a fancy word for like a bench dining area. Mm-hmm. So if you're wondering what a banquette is, that's what it is.
We'll clear that up right away.
Yeah. Just in case there's anybody like, what is a banquette? But this is our little podcasting studio, you know, and
work with what you have.
Exactly. This is episode 1, and I'm excited. What are we going to talk about today?
So today we're pretty much just going to be talking about what this podcast will be about and getting to know us as your hosts. Yeah. So that's really all we're tackling today.
Yeah.
But it'll be fun nonetheless.
Yes. Okay, let's go through, like, who we are, our credentials.
Yeah.
Our
credentials.
Yes. Yeah.
I'm Jack. Let's just say the work that I do kind of makes me a relationship expert. And I've been with my husband now for nearly 8 years, which is wild. And I also have a 3-year-old toddler, so...
Oh my goodness, it's crazy.
Lots of things.
We were just talking about this a little bit before we started recording. I can't believe that it's been 8 years.
I know.
Like, this is wild.
Yeah. Like, later in the spring, it'll be 8 years.
Yeah. It feels like it's not, like, it feels like just yesterday, but, like,
no,
it doesn't feel like 8 years.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
Yeah, it is.
I'm Sarah, and I have lived through a few different situationships. Some drama there. And I have also walked alongside a lot of friends that have been in various different relationships all across the board. I feel like I've seen and heard it all.
Yeah.
Okay, let's talk about the first thing, which is what's the sip?
What's
Jack?
the sip? Okay, so today I am drinking a London Fog.
So fancy.
Which is, I feel fancy.
Yeah. She also had to bring her own little Yeti full of milk. Because I drink lactose-free milk, and she wanted the real deal.
I am very blessed in that I am not lactose intolerant, so I can have the real stuff. Yeah.
I really do wish that could be me. Okay.
Well, sometimes it is, and then you pay for it later.
Yeah, I've learned. I feel like now I'm more of an adult and I don't pay the price anymore. Like, I don't risk it.
Because I distinctly remember when we were roommates in college, you had plenty of real dairy.
Oh, yes. In college, I was fully in denial. Yeah. I admit that. Yes. Yeah. Everybody goes through their phases of lactose intolerance denial. I feel like my brother's still in that.
Yeah. Well, and the worst part was you had to pay the price, and then I did as well.
Yes.
Because we shared a house.
Yes.
So.
I know. Now, lesson learned.
Yeah.
I don't even risk it anymore.
No.
But,
Not worth it.
Not worth it.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so to get to know us a little bit better...
Wait, my sip.
Wait. Oh, sorry.
You gotta ask me my sip.
I skipped your sip.
You skipped my sip.
I skipped your sip. Sarah, what is your sip today?
My sip is something that I've been loving a lot this week. It's new. It's the mango peach ginger ale. Mm-hmm. And it is really good. Yeah. They have lots of different flavors these days, but I'm loving mango peach.
Yeah.
That's where it's at.
And you're being very Gilmore Girls-esque by drinking it in a mug.
Yes. Yeah. I figured it deserved a mug because of this setup. You know, like, I can't just come in here with a can, right?
Yeah. Of course.
Yeah, but hey, like, ginger ale, if you're wanting to sponsor us, that'd be great.
I guess another part of our credentials, so to speak, is that we are movie, TV show, and book lovers. And so one of the reasons we wanted to make this podcast in the first place is because we have spent hours talking about the different relationships that are in these movies, TV shows, and books that we've watched or read. Yeah. And we have so much to say about it.
We do.
And so we figured, why not make it a podcast? Because we pretty much have been making podcasts anyways.
Oh my goodness, yes. Our voice note podcasts.
Yeah.
Yes, we have done a lot of those, talking about everything, books, TV shows, movies. We love it all. So that's why we're doing this.
Yeah. And we didn't always live in the same city.
Yes.
And when we didn't, we would literally send like 30 to 40 minutes worth of voice notes back and forth.
Yeah.
Yeah. So.
Oh my goodness. Now at least it's like you're just down the street. So.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Yeah. Awesome. Well, should we get into it?
Sure. Yeah, let's do it.
So the first thing is, what is our favorite book?
Okay.
This is so hard.
It is a hard question. And I feel like I read quite a bit of books last year, at least for me personally speaking. The number might be not that many for some people, but I don't know if I could say like a favorite book of all time necessarily, because it's hard to range them. But one of my favorite books is Queen of Shadows from the Throne of Glass series. That one was the book in that series for sure that just like totally blew me away. And it's one that I consistently think about. So I think as of right now, that's probably up there for my top book.
Yeah. That one was a good one. That whole series.
The whole series is really good.
It's so good.
Highly recommend if you have not read it.
And we're going to get into it. Like,
Yeah.
we're going to talk about that. We have a whole episode, well, quite a few episodes planned to break down all of the relationships in that book series.
Yes.
Yeah, I love Throne of Glass. Like, that's my favorite series.
Yes.
But I would say my favorite book, like, man, this took me forever because I was trying to think back. And I think I want to go back to
way back.
The Giver. So I had to read that in grade 6 and then again in grade 10, I think it was. And we had to do it for school, but I really loved that book. Like, it was, I don't know, just something about it, like the characters and such a unique setting. Have you ever read it?
No, I haven't.
Oh, okay. Yes, it's so
Put
good.
it on my list.
It's so good. If you've only seen the movie, because they did do a movie, the movie does not do it justice at all. Like, do not recommend watching the movie. It ruins it for you. But the book is just so good. And I don't know if it's, like, nostalgic, but
Yeah.
that might be part of it. But
Yeah.
favorite book, The Giver. Okay, what about movie?
Favorite movie?
Yeah.
My favorite movie is Austenland. It's like the
Yes.
perfect rom-com.
Yes.
And I feel like it's so underrated. It's insane. Because if you have not watched it, you need to watch it. Because there's like, the cast is amazing. The story is amazing. And it doesn't matter how many times I watch it, I laugh the whole way through.
Yeah.
Like, it's so much fun.
I know. I always do too.
Sarah, what is your favorite movie?
My favorite movie is... this is so hard. I know. I can't make decisions. I think probably a movie that I always go back to is Father of the Bride. Steve Martin, Martin Short.
Yeah.
Like, I just love it.
One.
I love it. Yeah. So good. Okay, favorite TV show. What's your favorite TV show?
Favorite TV show? TV show's the one that's hard for me. Because I feel like whatever I'm currently watching, I just go, oh, this is my favorite TV show.
Yeah.
But my husband and I, like, we watch a variety of different types of shows, and we cycle through them and rewatch a lot of our favorites. So right now we're rewatching New Girl, so that's probably my favorite
It's up
as
there.
of right now. Yeah.
It's up there.
And it's
Wow.
definitely up there.
It's not The Office?
No.
Okay, because...
We actually recently rewatched The Office, and as much as I love it, and it's definitely, like, near the top,
Yeah.
I've grown to love New Girl and Parks and Rec probably more. Yeah.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah.
Because I'm not a huge Office fan.
I
But
genuinely like
you,
The Office.
Yes. Yeah.
But it's
surprising.
not my favorite. It has been dethroned.
It has been dethroned. Wow.
It has been dethroned.
Well, I'm glad it's by New Girl because I do love New Girl. And
Yeah.
Parks and Rec too. Like, I liked that way more. But
I
yeah.
love Parks and Rec.
Nice.
It's probably honestly a toss-up between those two. New Girl, though, the first time I watched it, I did not love it.
Yeah.
Because I get really bad secondhand embarrassment.
Yes.
And Jess is so bad for secondhand embarrassment.
We're going to go into a lot of detail too with New Girl. Like, don't worry. We will talk about it.
And what about you?
Me, for TV shows, okay, it's a toss-up as well. I do really love Gilmore Girls. Like, that has just been always such a good show.
Yeah.
But I also really love ER. Have you ever watched ER?
No. And I will never.
That doesn't surprise me.
No.
Any ER fans out there? And then now Noah Wiley's doing The Pit, and it's like, it's so good. It's like ER all over again. I love it. I watched the Golden Globes, and Noah Wiley and George Clooney hugged, and it was like this big ER moment. Anyways, sorry.
Yeah. You will not get me watching any type of medical
show. Yeah.
I can't do it.
Oh, I love it. It's not about the medical stuff, though.
Yeah.
Oh.
But.
Yes, but. Although I will say, like, between Grey's Anatomy and ER, what I liked about ER was that they actually go into what is going on in, like, the cases and stuff, whereas Grey's Anatomy feels way more just about the relationships.
Yeah.
And not the stories of, like, the patients and stuff, but
yeah. Grey's Anatomy is just like way too long for me to get into at this point.
Well, ER is 15 seasons.
Yeah. So. Well, and honestly, I just am so squeamish with blood. Yes, like, I can't.
You just can't.
Like, if it's in, like, a fantasy setting where it's, like, not really reflective of real life, I'm fine. Mm-hmm. But anything based medical. On real life, yeah. So, like, 911 or, like, any of those types of shows, too. Or even, like, cop shows. Yeah. I can't watch any of them.
I love those shows.
Yeah.
Love them. Yeah. I know.
Not my jam.
Well, now that we've talked about some of our fave books and movies and TV shows, what about our favorite couple? Our favorite character couple. This is a hard one.
It's a hard one because there's so many good ones.
Yes.
But I think I would have to say, just for the personal connection I have to these characters, I feel like Luke and Lorelai from Gilmore Girls is one of my favorites.
Yeah.
And I don't even know why, because I think there's better, more stable couples out there.
More stable.
But I really love them together.
Yes.
And from the very first episode of Gilmore Girls, you can just see the chemistry.
Yeah.
And I feel like, they're one of my favorites.
Yeah.
And I root for them every time. And I hate when they break up. Spoiler.
Yeah, there's gonna be lots of spoilers.
Spoilers.
We can't hold back. Sorry,
No.
guys. But yeah, like, I feel like because they start out as friends, but you can, like, see that chemistry too. That makes then the relationship part just be that much more meaningful.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And for you?
My favorite TV show couple has to be Monica and Chandler from Friends. Like, I do really like Friends, but I would kind of say it's like with The Office, like, I love it, but, like, there's other things that beat it. But, like, all of the characters there's so much to talk about with Friends.
Yeah.
But Monica and Chandler, I love how they start out as friends, and there's, like, almost, like, no interest whatsoever, but then as they grow up and, like, mature, but, like, kind of. But yeah, and I like seeing their relationship even then as, like, an engaged and married couple. Like, I like that all of those different seasons that we get to see. So, that has
I also appreciate about them that once they get together, they stay together, even though it takes them a long time to get to that point.
Yeah.
That is nice, because I feel like in a lot of sitcoms, you're rooting for this one couple, then they get together, and then they have to do this dramatic breakup in between, and it's really annoying.
Yeah. I like that then they're together, and they support each other, too, in different things. Like, you get to see them support each other through their careers, through family. Like, it's really cool.
And even, like, trying to start a family, too, because they struggle with that as well.
Yeah. There's so much to that relationship.
Yeah.
For sure. I love that. Okay, what about your least favorite couple?
Least favorite. This one's easy.
This one is easy. I think we also agree on this one.
Yes.
We have the same least favorite couple. And I'm pretty sure.
I'll just stick with the Gilmore Girls theme here and go Rory and Dean.
100%.
Really the, like, worst couple ever. Like, worst fictional couple of all time.
Terrible.
They're terrible together.
I literally wrote in my notes, barf. Barf. Just so you know. Barf.
Yeah. The thing about
so
that
bad.
is that, like, the first time you watch Gilmore Girls, I feel like this is a canon event where you just are like, oh, you kind of like Dean, like, you're kind of rooting for them, and then Jess comes into the picture and you're like, who's this guy at first, right? But then the second time or third time or however many times we've watched that show now, I immediately get the ick from Dean.
Yes.
And he's too possessive. He's honestly, he scares me.
Yeah.
At certain points.
Yeah.
And I feel like him and Rory, like, don't make sense at all from the very beginning. He doesn't want to go to college. She's trying to go to Harvard. Like, it doesn't work.
They're not on the same path at all. And, like, I think he does pull her back. Like,
yes.
I don't know. Maybe this is too much of a big can of worms to open. But, like, I feel like if she wouldn't have gotten in a relationship with him, her life would have looked so much different. Because, I don't know. I think that he held her back a lot.
Yeah. And I also think that, like, Rory had a lot of growing up to do at that point, too. Because she was somewhat problematic in that relationship as well, obviously.
Yeah.
But
both of them.
Yeah, but I don't think he made her better in any way. Like,
so many red flags.
So many.
And we have an episode for that.
Oh, yeah.
Don't worry.
Definitely.
Because we have more to say.
Yeah.
There's still times where people will say, like, oh, like, who are you? Are you a Dean, Jess, or Logan fan? And, like, you know, that's still the debate today. Which is crazy. Because, like, how many years has that show been out for?
Oh, like, it came out in the early 2000s, I think, right?
Like, it's got to be over 20 years.
Yeah, it's got to be 20 years.
Yeah.
At least.
And, like, people are still debating this. And I'm like, why is Dean ever a possibility? Like, that,
it's either Team Jess or Team Logan.
Yeah.
Team Dean should not exist.
Maybe Team Marty, because, you know,
honestly.
Marty was, you know, he could have been an option.
Yeah, they were a situationship.
They were a situationship.
Yeah, whether Rory wants to admit it or not.
Yes, they
were.
Totally were.
And I could have seen her thriving with him, honestly.
Yes.
But that's, I guess, a conversation for another day.
Anyways, okay, we
Get
just
us talking about Gilmore Girls.
Yes. And actually, that is what this podcast kind of, like, evolved from, is that we were talking about Gilmore Girls so much that we were like, we need a podcast about Gilmore Girls, but then we realized we were just talking about everything, so we're very passionate about that show.
And now here we are.
Yes. Okay, what about non-romantic couples or, like, relationships?
Oh, yes.
Because that's the thing with this podcast, is that we're not just going to talk about romantic couples. We're going to talk about non-romantic relationships. So, like, friendships, parent dynamics, like, all of those things too. So
any kind of relationship a person can find them in. So, like, even your relationship with your parents, or, like, parents to children.
Exactly.
Or, friends, couples, all of those things.
Yeah. So who do you think is your favorite non-romantic relationship?
Yeah, I think right now, because I'm watching New Girl, this is just, like, fresh in my mind, but I love Cece and Winston as friends. They are so funny. They never actually get together romantically. Yeah. And they have, like, Cece and Winston mess arounds, and they're just so funny. And I feel like every character in that show is hilarious, first of all. But I just love their dynamic. And I also love that the show never made them into anything romantic. Because I feel like oftentimes when you have a friendship dynamic that is really strong, a show will go, oh, we need to make this into something. But I feel like they never did that, and I appreciate it so much because their friendship is just so fun to watch.
Yeah, I totally agree. I love seeing all of their clips. Like, they have so many good lines and stuff too together. So I love it. Yeah. I think for me, because this is mainly just because Stranger Things just wrapped up.
Yeah.
Which we have lots to talk about.
Yes.
Yeah, that's going to come soon. Yeah. Because it's very relevant. But I love what Stranger Things did with Steve and Robin. Like, I mean, huge Steve fan over here too.
Okay. Just as a sidebar, we watched the finale together. And when Steve came out in his backwards hat, she was in the middle of saying something, and she stopped and just, like,
Okay, no, I was listening to what he was saying to Dustin, because that's also my second favorite relationship.
You were listening, but you
also
were very distracted.
So distracted by the trucker hat.
Yeah.
But also then immediate ick with the suit. Steve in a suit.
Oh, yeah.
No.
And then they end it with that, and it's like, okay.
I was like, no, I don't like this version at all.
Bring back the knit sweater.
Yes.
The cable knit.
The cable knit sweater. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. The hair, you know. I love Steve in general. Shout out to Steve.
Yeah. Shout out to Steve. Shout out.
But Steve and Robin, like, what I love about that is that I think Steve was always so much on the hunt for a relationship. But then by the time he's, like, talking to Robin about that, because I think he's just, like, feeling this chemistry and he doesn't know what to do with it. So then immediately he's thinking about a relationship.
Yeah, romance.
But then when he hears, like, no,
Yeah.
Robin's not interested in guys, she's interested in girls,
Yeah.
then he's like, oh, okay, maybe I can just be friends with this person.
Yeah.
And I like how they take that friendship, just because you just see their dynamics. They're hilarious together in season 3, especially.
Yeah. Well, I kind
like,
of, honestly, yeah, I didn't love what they, I guess we can talk about this later too, but I didn't love what they did in season 4 by immediately making him be like all about like dating a ton of women again. Because I feel like the growth that could have come from having a friendship like that could have led him to be like, wanting a more meaningful relationship.
Yeah, exactly. Because he did grow a lot in season 3, and then it kind of stopped. But so Steve and Robin. And then also Steve and Dustin. Like, that bromance, because that was more in, season 2, 3, and 4. Like, that kind of, carried on. Yeah. But, like, just loved that. Mm-hmm. Such a good relationship. Yeah. We can talk more about that later. But, anyways, so that's some about us. Yeah. Like, I'm excited. I think you're going to get to know us a lot more as we go along and as we talk about these different episodes. We have so many things planned. Like, we already have season 1 covered. Yep. And some things for season 2. So we're here to stay. Yeah. Yes. Whether you like it or not, but But I think that's it for our first episode.
Other than what to expect for the future. So really, we're going to be just kind of picking different shows, different relationships within those shows, and talking about them, breaking them down, giving our opinions. Yes. Maybe some hot takes.
We're very opinionated.
Yes. And we don't always agree. Yes. So we'll see how that goes.
We will.
But we keep it civil, usually.
Yes. Just a lot of sass. Just a lot of sass.
Yeah. It's the Italian in you,
I
think. It's sassy Italian. So we're going to talk through, like, red flags, green flags, all these different things. Mm-hmm. And basically just kind of give our rating on, like, should they have been a couple? Should they not have been a couple? Was this friendship? Yes. Did this work? What did it offer the characters? Yeah. And even, like, family dynamics and different, like, especially with Gilmore Girls, there's so much to the family dynamics between, like, the grandparents, the kids, like, the parents with the kids and stuff. So, we'll be talking about all those kinds of things relative to whatever show we're talking about for that episode. Yeah. So,
and feel free to give us comments as well. Like, we want to hear what you guys think. And we would love to be talking about different questions that you have or different ideas that you guys have about relationships too. So
and give your opinions too. Like, if you disagree with us, we want to know. Like, share what you think.
Exactly.
Well. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
It's gonna be fun. Yeah. Nice. Okay. Well, that's a wrap, and we will meet you back here for episode 2. Thanks for listening to this episode.
Please like, share, and subscribe, and feel free to leave us a review.
Share your comments on today's episode.
And join us next time for another episode of Banquette Breakdown.